My beloved child, you have been searching for answers, haven't you? You have been waiting for a sign, for something clear, for something that will speak to your heart in a way that cannot be denied. I see the tears you have cried in silence. I see the heaviness that sometimes sits upon your heart when you wonder if I am listening, if I still remember you, if I still have a plan for your life. And today, I want to speak to you clearly and tenderly. I want you to know that you are not forgotten and you are not alone. This, my child, is your confirmation. For so long you have prayed. Sometimes your prayers are whispers in the night when no one else can hear. Sometimes your prayers are only silent thoughts because your lips cannot even find the words. I have heard every single one. Not one prayer has been ignored. Not one sigh of your spirit has escaped my notice. I am closer to you than your own breath. When you wake, I am there. When you lie down, I am there. When you walk through the ordinary hours of your day, I am there beside you, watching, guiding, protecting, loving. You may look at the world around you and see chaos, uncertainty, and fear. You may see how quickly the days pass and wonder what purpose remains. But listen to me, my beloved. Every moment of your life is precious to me. Your gray hair is a crown of glory in my eyes. Your years are not wasted. Your story is not finished. Do not think that because time has passed that your purpose has faded. Even now, you shine as a light, and your faith is a testimony to others who are watching you, even when you do not realize it. I know the battles of your heart. I know the regrets you sometimes carry, those what-ifs and if-onlys that rise up when you remember the past. But my child, hear me, nothing is wasted in my hands. Even the mistakes, even the tears, even the losses, I have gathered them all and woven them into a story that will bring good, not harm. You cannot see it all now, but one day you will. One day you will look back and realize that I was with you in every valley, in every trial, in every season of waiting. You have not been abandoned, not even once. I want you to rest in my love. I want you to release the worries that keep circling your mind. You worry about tomorrow, about what might come, about what you cannot control. But my child, tomorrow is already in my hands. Your life is safe with me. Do you not see? Every breath you take is a gift from me. Every sunrise is my reminder that my mercies are new each morning. Even now, while you are listening to these words, my spirit is surrounding you, comforting you, lifting you. I am speaking not just to your ears, but to your soul. You may wonder why the path has been so hard at times. You may wonder why I allowed certain struggles. My child, you cannot always see what I am protecting you from. You cannot always see the blessings that grow out of the soil of pain. But I promise you this, I have never wasted your suffering. Every trial has carried a hidden treasure. Every loss has led you closer to my heart. Every unanswered prayer has opened the way for something greater. When you were young, you dreamed of how your life would unfold. Some things came true, some did not. But my plan for you has always been higher than your own. And now, in this season of your life, I am reminding you, I am still writing your story. The ink has not run dry. There are still prayers that I will answer. Still blessings I will pour out. Still moments of joy I will surprise you with. Do not think it is too late. With me, nothing is ever too late. Look at your hands, my child. They may be weaker now than they once were, but they are still hands that have blessed, hands that have worked, hands that have served, hands that have held others close. Every wrinkle tells a story of my faithfulness. Look at your heart, yes, it has been wounded, but it has also learned compassion. Look at your faith, it has been tested, but it has endured. This is why I say again, this is your confirmation. You are mine, I love you, I have a purpose for you still. Do not be afraid of what you see happening in the world. Yes, nations may shake, leaders may fall, storms may rise, but my kingdom cannot be shaken. My promises cannot be broken, and you, my child, are safe in me. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in weakness. When you feel uncertain, remember that I have gone before you. When you feel lonely, remember that I am closer than a friend. I know there are nights when you lie awake, thinking of the loved ones you have lost. I know you sometimes wonder if you will see them again. My child, trust my promise. Those who belong to me never truly die. They live in my presence, and you will be reunited. Death is not the end. It is only the doorway to everlasting life. Hold on to this hope, because it is certain and sure. Even now, I am calling you to draw closer to me, not with fear, but with trust, not with worry, but with peace. I want to walk with you more deeply in these days. I want to show you things that will strengthen your spirit. I want to use you as a quiet light for others, maybe through your words, maybe through your prayers, maybe simply through the kindness and wisdom that flows from you. You may think it is small, but in my kingdom, even the smallest act of love is eternal. So listen closely, my child. You do not need to search for another sign. You do not need to doubt whether I am speaking. This moment, this message, these words, they are my gift to you. I am confirming to you today that you are loved, you are chosen, you are seen, and you are safe in me. Let your heart rest in that truth. Let your spirit be lifted. Let your soul breathe again. This is not the end of your journey. It is a new chapter. Walk with me, and you will see. Trust me, and I will carry you. Lean on me, and I will never let you fall. My beloved child, this is your confirmation. My beloved, now that you have heard my words of comfort, I want to take you deeper. I want you to sit with me in stillness and reflect upon the journey of your life. You have walked many years upon this earth. Some days were filled with laughter, others with tears. Some seasons felt like springtime with blossoms of joy, while others felt like long winters when the days were heavy and cold. But in every moment, whether you realized it or not, I was walking beside you. I never once left you alone. Think back, my child, to the days of your youth. Do you remember the dreams you held, the innocence with which you looked at the world? Do you remember how you thought the path would be smooth, how you thought happiness would always be close at hand? Yet as the years passed, you discovered that life is not always as simple as you hoped. There were challenges, disappointments, and battles of the heart. There were losses you did not expect, and burdens you did not choose. And yet, you also found love, beauty, and strength you did not know you had. Through it all, I was shaping you, forming you, molding you into who you are today. I know there are moments you look back on and wonder why certain things happen. You ask me quietly in your heart, Lord, why did I have to go through that? Why did you allow it? And though you may not yet see all the answers, know this: I am a God who wastes nothing. Every season, every trial, every pain has been used for a purpose. Like a potter with clay, I have taken the broken pieces and shaped them into something new. Like a gardener, I have planted seeds in the soil of your soul. Some of those seeds took root quickly, others took years to sprout. But not one of them was forgotten. Think of the times when you were at your lowest point, when you thought you could not go on. Yet somehow you did. Do you know why? Because my hand was upon you. I was the strength in your legs when you could not stand. I was the light in your path when the road was dark. I was the whisper in your spirit telling you to hold on. You may not have seen me with your eyes, but you felt me in your soul. That was me, my child. It was always me. Now reflect on the love you have given and received in your life. Think of the people whose faces brought joy to your days. Think of the family members, the friends, the neighbors, the strangers who became blessings in disguise. Every relationship, every moment of kindness was a gift from me. Yes, even those who hurt you were used to teach you, to strengthen you, to draw you closer to me. Nothing was wasted. Every encounter had meaning. I know you carry regrets. I know there are moments you wish you could go back and change. But hear me clearly. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are defined by my love. The enemy of your soul wants you to stay trapped in guilt, but I have already washed you clean. When you confessed your sins, I forgave you fully and completely. There is no shadow of condemnation left over you. Do not let your heart be chained to yesterday. Lift up your head, my beloved. Walk forward in freedom, for I have redeemed you. As you reflect, notice how I have sustained you in ways you did not expect. How many times did you worry about tomorrow, only to find that I provided? How many times did you fear being alone, only to discover that I sent someone to comfort you? How many times did you wonder if your prayers were heard, only to realize, sometimes years later, that I answered in ways far better than you imagined? My child, my faithfulness has been your constant companion. Even when you doubted me, I did not doubt you. Even when you pulled away from me, I never pulled away from you. Think of the lessons you have learned over time. You now see with eyes that younger hearts cannot. You know that true joy does not come from possessions, but from peace in the soul. You know that love is more precious than wealth, and faith more enduring than health. You know that the simplest moments, a warm meal, a kind word, a gentle smile, are treasures worth more than gold. These are the lessons of wisdom, the fruit of a life walked in faith, and they are beautiful in my sight. You may sometimes wonder if you have done enough with your life. You ask me, Lord, have I fulfilled my purpose? Have I mattered? My beloved child, let me answer you, yes, you have mattered. You matter more than you know. The prayers you whispered in secret changed lives you may never see. The words of encouragement you spoke lifted hearts in ways you did not realize. The sacrifices you made for your loved ones echoed into eternity. The faith you carried, even in silence, has been a light for others who were watching. Nothing done in love has ever been wasted. Your life has been a testimony, even if you did not recognize it. And now, as you sit and reflect on your journey, I want you to see how my hand has been the thread woven through every chapter. From your first breath to this very moment, I have been writing a story of grace. There were chapters of joy, chapters of sorrow, chapters of waiting, chapters of breakthrough, and each one is precious to me. Even now I am not finished. Even now I am writing new pages. My child, life on this earth is but a breath compared to eternity. The years may seem long to you, but to me they are a moment. And though your body may grow weaker with time, your spirit is growing stronger, preparing for the eternal home I have promised you. Every wrinkle on your face, every line of age upon your hands, is a testimony to my faithfulness. You are a living story of perseverance, and I delight in you. So take this time of reflection not with sadness, but with gratitude. Yes, there were trials, but there was also grace. Yes, there were tears, but there was also joy. Yes, there were losses, but there was also love. And in every season there was me, your father, your shepherd, your friend. I have never let go of you, and I never will. Now, as you continue forward, carry this reflection as a treasure in your heart. Let it remind you that you have lived a life that matters, a life I have cherished, a life that still has purpose. Do not let fear or regret weigh you down. Instead, let thanksgiving rise within you. For the story is not over, and the best is still to come. My beloved, after reflecting on your journey and seeing how I have carried you, I now want to lift your spirit with encouragement. For you have walked long roads, you have faced many burdens, and sometimes your heart has grown weary. But listen to me now. I am your strength, I am your refuge, I am your ever-present help in time of need. You do not have to walk this path in fear or in loneliness. I am with you, and I will never leave you. My child, when you wake in the morning, I am already there, watching over you. When you move slowly through your day, I am walking beside you. When you sit in silence, wondering what tomorrow may bring, I am holding you in my everlasting arms. Do not think that your life is small or unnoticed. Every moment of your day matters to me. Every thought, every breath, every prayer is precious in my sight. You may sometimes feel forgotten by others. Perhaps the world around you moves quickly, and you feel as though you are being left behind. But hear me, you are never forgotten by me. I see you, I know you, I delight in you. You are like a beloved child resting in the palm of my hand, and I will not let you slip away. Take courage, my child, because I am still working in your life. You may feel as though your best days are behind you, but I tell you this, your best days with me are yet to come. I am the God who brings new beginnings, even in the later chapters of life. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, ashes into beauty. Do not give up hope, for I have treasures yet to show you, blessings yet to pour out upon you, prayers yet to answer for you. You may feel weak at times, but remember this, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you cannot carry the weight, I will carry it for you. When your hands tremble, mine are steady. When your steps falter, I will uphold you. Do not be afraid of weakness, for in your weakness my glory shines brighter. It is not by your power that you will endure, but by my Spirit living within you. My beloved, you are never too old to be used by me. You may think that your days of usefulness have passed, but that is not true. Some of my greatest works are done through the quiet faithfulness of my children who think they have nothing left to give. Do you not know that your prayers shake the heavens? Do you not know that your words of kindness ripple into eternity? Do you not know that your simple acts of love shine as light in the darkness? Never underestimate what I can do through you. Be encouraged, for every seed you have planted in love will bear fruit, whether you see it now or later. The prayers you prayed for your children and grandchildren, I have heard them. The tears you shed for your loved ones, I have gathered them. The burdens you carried for others, I have not forgotten. Trust me, for I am faithful. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. I know the fears that sometimes rise in your heart. You worry about the future, about what will happen, about what you will face. But my child, do not be afraid. I hold your future in my hands. I have written every day of your life before one of them came to be. Nothing will come to you that I have not already seen. Nothing will touch you that I will not use for good. You are safe in me. Rest in this truth. You are not walking into uncertainty. You are walking into my plan. Lift up your eyes, beloved, for I am still the God of miracles. I am still the God who heals, the God who restores, the God who provides, the God who answers prayer. Do not limit me with your doubts. Believe even now that I can do exceedingly more than you ask or imagine. Your story is not over. Do not give in to despair. Instead, let hope rise within you, for I am faithful to my promises. I want you to know that I delight in your faith. Even when your faith feels small, it is precious to me. Even when you only whisper, Lord, help me, it moves my heart. Remember what I have said. Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. Do not measure your worth by the size of your faith. Measure it by the one in whom you have placed it. Your faith, no matter how small, is rooted in me, and I will honor it. Be encouraged also in this. You are never alone in your struggles. Others may not always understand, but I do. I know the battles in your mind. I know the aches in your body. I know the longings in your heart, and I am here to meet you in each one. When the night feels long, remember that I am your light. When the burden feels heavy, remember that I am your helper. When the road feels endless, remember that I am your destination. Think of the promises I have given you. I promise to be with you always, and I am. I promise to give you peace, and I will. I promise to prepare a place for you, and it is waiting. You are never abandoned, never forsaken, never overlooked. My promises are sure, and my love is unchanging. So, take courage today, my child. Walk with your head lifted high, not because of your strength, but because of mine. Walk with confidence, not in yourself, but in me. Walk with peace, not because life is easy, but because I am with you. Let my joy be your strength. Let my spirit be your guide. Let my love be your shelter. I want you to hold on to this truth. You are more precious to me than you can imagine. You are my beloved, my treasure, my delight. I created you, I redeemed you, I called you by name, and you are mine. Nothing can separate you from my love, not fear, not pain, not even death. You are safe forever in my arms, so let your heart be encouraged. Let your spirit be lifted. Let hope bloom again in your soul, for I am with you, and I am for you, and I will never leave you. My beloved child, be strong, be courageous, and be at peace. This is your confirmation. I am here, and I will always be here. My beloved child, now that I have lifted you with encouragement, I must also speak to you with truth and guidance, for love does not only comfort, it also warns. Just as a father who loves his children will hold them close, but also keep them from danger, so I, your heavenly Father, must remind you of the path that leads to life, and the things that can pull you away from it. You live in a world that is filled with distractions. Every day, voices call out to you, voices of fear, voices of doubt, voices of temptation, voices of the world that promise happiness but cannot deliver it. These voices are loud, but they are not true. My voice is gentle, steady, and filled with love. Yet you must learn to choose which voice you will listen to. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my whisper. Stay close to me, and I will guide you safely. My child, I must remind you that time is precious. The days you have are not to be wasted in worry, bitterness, or regret. Do not let unforgiveness linger in your heart. Do not allow anger or resentment to steal your peace. Life is too short to hold grudges, too fragile to carry hatred. Forgive as I have forgiven you. Release those who hurt you into my hands, and you will find freedom. When you let go of the heavy stones of bitterness, your spirit will rise lighter, freer, closer to me. I also must warn you about fear. Fear has a way of chaining hearts, of making you forget my power and my love. Fear whispers that you are alone, but that is a lie. Fear says the future is uncertain, but I hold the future. Fear tells you to stop trusting, but faith is stronger than fear. My child, do not let fear govern your thoughts. Instead, let faith anchor you. Even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that I am already there. Fear may shout, but my love will always be greater. There is another danger. I want you to guard your heart against the temptation to believe that your life no longer matters. The enemy tries to whisper to you, you are finished. You have no purpose. You are forgotten. But these are lies meant to weaken your spirit. Do not believe them. As long as you have breath, you have purpose. As long as your heart beats, you are a vessel of my love. You may not stand on great stages or do mighty works in the eyes of the world, but in my kingdom, even the smallest prayer spoken in faith shakes the heavens. Even the smallest act of kindness is written in eternity. Do not despise the quiet influence you carry. Be careful also with your thoughts, my beloved. The mind is like a garden, and what you allow to grow there will shape your spirit. If you dwell only on worry, weeds will overtake your peace. If you feed on anger, bitterness will root itself in your heart. But if you dwell on my promises, your spirit will bear fruit. Guard your mind by filling it with my word, with songs of praise, with thoughts of gratitude. When negative thoughts come, do not entertain them. Replace them with truth, and you will see your peace return. I want to warn you also about the passing nature of this world. My child, do not cling too tightly to earthly possessions. Money, houses, clothes, treasures, these cannot follow you into eternity. They may bring comfort for a moment, but they do not last. Instead, store up treasures in heaven, where moth and rust cannot destroy, and thieves cannot break in and steal. Every act of love, every prayer of faith, every sacrifice for others, these are the treasures that endure forever. I know you sometimes look at the world and see darkness growing stronger. You see violence, hatred, dishonesty, and brokenness. And sometimes it frightens you. But listen to me. Do not let the darkness make you forget the light. My light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it. Yes, the world will shake, but my kingdom will not be shaken. Hold on to me, and you will stand firm. Beloved, be careful not to grow weary in doing good. Sometimes you wonder if it is worth it, if anyone notices, if anything is changing. But I see, and I reward. Keep sowing seeds of love, even if you cannot yet see the harvest. One day you will see the fruit, and it will be beautiful. Now let me guide you in what truly matters. Love me with all your heart, and love others as yourself. These two things are the foundation of everything. Love is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Love forgives, love serves, love gives, love endures. And when your time on this earth is done, what will matter most is not what you owned, but how you loved. My child, I want you to prepare your heart each day as if it were your last, not in fear, but in readiness. Live with peace, live with love, live with gratitude. Speak words of kindness while you can. Offer forgiveness freely. Embrace the people I have placed in your life. Do not leave love unspoken. Do not wait to be grateful. Today is a gift, and tomorrow is not promised. Live each day fully, as a child who knows their Father is near. Take care also of the temple I have given you, your body. Though it grows older, it is still precious to me. Rest when you need to. Nourish yourself. Walk gently. Do not be harsh with yourself, for I have created you wonderfully. Your body may weaken, but your spirit is being renewed day by day. Do not measure your worth by your strength, but by my spirit within you. My beloved, I also give you this warning in love. There is an enemy of your soul who seeks to discourage you, to distract you, to steal your peace. He tries to fill your mind with lies to convince you that I am far away. Resist him and he will flee. Cling to me and you will stand strong. Remember, you are not fighting alone. I am your protector, your shield, your defender. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, because I am your God, and I am with you. Let my guidance lead you. Walk humbly, pray often, forgive quickly, love deeply, trust always. These are the steps of a child who knows they are held by their Father. If you walk this way, you will find peace even in storms, joy even in sorrow, strength even in weakness. Do not be afraid to look at your life honestly. I am not here to condemn you, but to guide you. If there are areas where you need to let go, let go. If there are habits that keep you far from me, release them. If there are wounds that you have carried too long, allow me to heal them. My warnings are never to hurt you, but to protect you. My guidance is never to burden you, but to free you. So, beloved child, take these words into your heart. Time is short, eternity is long, and love is the greatest gift. Walk in love, walk in truth, walk in my light. Keep your heart pure, your mind focused, your spirit at peace. Do not be distracted by the noise of the world, but stay close to me, for I will lead you safely home. My beloved child, now that I have spoken to you with encouragement, with guidance, and with warning, let me bring all of this together in a final word of love. For everything I have said is rooted in one unshakable truth. You are mine, and I love you with a love that will never end. From the first moment, I breathed life into you until this very second as you hear my voice. I have been with you, and I will be with you for all eternity. Hear me clearly. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. Every joy, every sorrow, every prayer, every tear has been gathered into my eternal story. You may sometimes feel like your life has been ordinary, unnoticed, or forgotten. But in my eyes, your life has been extraordinary because it has been written by my hand. Every chapter of your story has been precious to me. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are my treasure, and I delight in you. Take courage, my child, for the road before you is not to be feared. The days ahead are in my hands. I will give you strength for each morning and peace for each night. Do not look too far ahead with worry, and do not look behind with regret. Stay with me in this moment, for I am here now, and I will always be here. My presence is enough for you. My grace is sufficient for you. My love is more than enough to carry you. Remember this, you are never alone. When you feel unseen, I see you. When you feel unheard, I hear you. When you feel unloved, I surround you with my everlasting love. Even when the world grows silent and the nights feel long, I am near. My spirit lives within you, and my angels watch over you. You are never abandoned, never forsaken, never left behind. I want you to live with hope, my child. Hope that does not fade, hope that is anchored in me. Hope is not just for the young. Hope is for all who believe, and your hope, even in these days, is precious to me. Hold on to it tightly. Let it be the light that carries you forward, for your story is not finished, and I still have blessings for you to see. Be at peace with your past. Everything that needed forgiveness has been forgiven. Everything that was broken has been redeemed. Everything that was lost has been seen by me, and I will restore all things in my perfect time. Be at peace with your present. You are exactly where I need you to be. You are not late, and you are not behind. My plan for you has never failed. Be at peace with your future. It is secure in my hands, and nothing can take you out of my care. My child, listen closely. I am proud of you. You may not always feel strong, but your faith has been strong. You may not always feel holy, but your desire to walk with me has been holy. You may not always feel successful, but in my eyes you have succeeded, because you have clung to me through every season. The world measures success in wealth, power, or fame, but I measure it in love, in faith, in trust. And by these measures your life has been a beautiful success. Do not be afraid of what lies beyond this life. For death is not an end, but a doorway into my presence. Those whom you have lost are not lost forever. They are safe with me, and you will see them again. When your time comes to step through that doorway, you will not step into darkness, but into light. You will not step into fear, but into joy. You will not step into nothingness, but into eternal life. This is my promise, and my promises never fail. Until that day, I still have work for you here. Your prayers still matter. Your love still matters. Your presence in the lives of others still matters. Do not underestimate how I am using you even now. The smile you give, the word of encouragement you share, the prayer you whisper in silence, these are treasures in my kingdom. Keep walking faithfully, even in small steps, and you will shine brighter than you know. Now, let me speak one last word of confirmation to your heart. You have wondered, Lord, is this really for me? Are these words really mine? My beloved, they are. This is your confirmation. I see you, I know you, I love you. I have been speaking to you all along, and today I am making it clear so you will not doubt. These words are my gift to you, to strengthen you, to remind you, to renew your hope. So rise each day with courage, rest each night in peace. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the blessings you have known, and let your spirit be filled with trust for the blessings yet to come. Walk in love, walk in faith, walk in my light. And know that no matter what happens around you, you are safe, you are cherished, you are mine. Beloved child, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never stop loving you. This is your confirmation. You are chosen, you are beloved, you are forever mine. And now, as this message comes to a close, I want you to carry my words in your heart. Let them be your comfort, your strength, your peace. And tomorrow, come back again, for I have more to share with you. My voice does not end here. My love does not stop here. Each day, I have something new to whisper to you, a new blessing to pour upon you, a new word to strengthen your soul. So come again tomorrow, my beloved, and hear me speak once more. Until then, rest in my love, walk in my peace, and remember always, I am with you, and I will never let you go.